Welcome back to the 400 Club. Number 15, Roy McDonald, the Glaisnock in 1944, 8x7, 53 on the left and 53 and 4 inches on the right, nice and even. 43 spread and 39 span, everything downstairs. Royal tines, both sides, outer royals, first off back, both sides. The left-hand side had a second off the back, and the back tine there, 22 by 24, total of 428. That front gear, what is that? No, the brows are 18 and 15. They just look big in the photo. You have to check that out on the socials. The score sheet featured here is an assessed one, prepared from a side-on photograph and proportionally measured against the length of the hand holding it. Fortunately, that of my wife. So they managed to get the scale. An attempt at being accurate scored at 465, but the score assessed above is ultra-conservative for obvious reasons. So it could be bigger than it seems. Both Jack McKenzie and the rider are confident that this trophy would score much higher if the head was available to measure, but was stolen from Te Anau some years ago. Who are you? Give it back. Imagine if this podcast brought out the return of the Roy McDonald Glaisnock trophy from 1944. There's someone out there that knows where this thing is. Although moderate in overall measurements, the trophy would score heavily from magnificent tines, probably the best overall of any taken in Fielton. Yeah, they do look bloody sexy in the photo. You have to get onto these socials and take a look. Or, of course, if you've got the book, check it out. It's page 142, of course, of the Wapiti and the Moose, New Zealand Big Game Records series. So, it was during the month of August that McDonald and Leslie Morrell, that champ, quietly entered the valley of the Glaisnock. Morrell was aware of the bull's presence close to the river mouth. The morning following their arrival, it was decided Morrell would stalk the flats near the river, while McDonald skirted the mountain slope. Only 20 minutes from camp, McDonald located the bull about 75 metres ahead, shortened the distance 50 yards, and of course he shot him. Beautiful. If you're around the Te Anau area and know what happened, fess up. Righto. Another famous name coming up next. Kenneth Sutherland from the Edith Saddle, 1943. Catch you then on the 400 Club. Now, this is from New Zealand Big Game Records series, Volume 2. It's called The Wapiti and the Moose. Written and compiled for the New Zealand Deerstalkers Association, incorporated by D.Bruce Banwell. And we're able to do this with permission from the Halcyon Press, a division of Halcyon Publishing Limited. And this was copyrighted in 2001, D.Bruce Banwell. First published 2001. All rights reserved. And they've given us permission to do this little series, the 400 Club.